Both switches are set to rear. So now what we can do is we can load our laserdisc. Saw the screen splash a little bit. Now they're both displaying stop. So I'm just going to put in a random disc. Now the disc is in, I can hit the play button. So the disc is now spinning up. And now we go right into the movie. So from the video camera, you probably can't tell the amount of quality that you're seeing. But the quality is actually very high when you compare it to any sort of standard TV, especially of the same size, as well as just composite video. Now something interesting about this type of television is that unlike your flat screens, you can use old video game light guns on these. So if you have something like, the Blaster from the Sega Dreamcast, you can use it on these TVs because the screens are round and not flat like your modern televisions or your old like Sony Trinitrons. So these are very high resolution, very clear, crisp monitors that you can still use today with all of your old video game stuff, your new stuff, and get a relatively decent picture. Hope you like this segment, and I will be continuing to use these monitors as I film more. So if I think of anything else cool that I can do with them, maybe use them as an output for editing or something, then I'll definitely be sure to share it with you. That's it for this episode of Obsoleet. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I want to give some plugs out. First off is to Deoth This, which is a new IPTV show, just came out last month, and it's headed by Corrosion, so I definitely think you should check that out. I'd also like to give a plug to Electronic Beer, the podcast. It's every Wednesday. You can go visit the IRC at ThinStack IRC, and you can listen in live. And that's run by Cheese and Dark Sene and everybody. And it's a really great podcast. I definitely recommend that you should check it out. As always, I'd like to give some shout outs to the folks over at Binary Revolution Forums as well as the Rant Media Forums for giving me comments on the episode and giving me lots of tips. And I'd also like to thank everybody who downloads the torrents and keeps them seeding. And I'd also like to plug some of my own stuff right now. You can figure out what I'm doing over at famicommand.com. You can also visit the IPTV archive, which archives older video shows such as this one, as well as a couple newer shows. And you can also check out the Command Line blog, which syndicates my blog and a bunch of other people's. I'd also like to give a shout out to Moonlit, who constantly lets me use all of his songs. He designed the intro song. He recently redid his website, and it looks fantastic. You can find all of his music there. I'd also like to give a shout out to Shinmarayu, who's a great guy. Go visit Logon at his website, and he currently syndicates me there. I also believe that there's a forum over there if you want to discuss the show. So that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. You know how to reach the show at the email address in the IRC, and I'll see you guys next time.
Credit card. Use my super disc. Okay. That's it. We're VIP members.
Hey, I tell.
All right. Okay. Now, how many girls you want?
20 girls.
You sure?
Yeah, 20 girls for me.
Right.
20 for you. That makes 40.
All right, 40 girls. How many guys?
Let's make it just 10.
10 guys? 40 girls? All right. What about a band? What about Freddie Fender?
Forget Freddie Fender. Get the Panthers.
Bring the food ourselves?
Yep.
Okay.
Mark down a couple of kegs, though.
Couple of kegs?
Yeah.
Sandwiches and stuff?
That we'll have to pick up ourselves.
Okay.
Man, this is great.
8 o'clock.
You're a genius.
All right.
You know what? First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to run out and buy myself a pair of glasses just like you.
They won't help you.
All right, let's see now. I really envy you.
Okay, the party's on, Bubba. We're ready now. All right.
Wish I knew what it said.
Well, if you learn how to read, maybe...
It's great.
Wow, that's it. They're notifying the members already. Another minute, there'll be beautiful girls.
This is like looking at a book on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
That's the...
Hey, I know that one. That says sex.
No.
There it is again. You're just putting that there so I can have something to read.
And the girl...
Sex. I did it again. Sex.
Set.
4 times.
It means set. The party's set.
Sex.
Yes, you'll get plenty of sex. We got 50 members.